Okay? So the first rule that we have is called the product of powers. So right away, product means when you multiply. So the rule of product of powers means that you're going to see variables and exponents that are being multiplied together, and there's certain rules for that. Okay? So the rule when you are multiplying powers with like bases, so that's why we just talked about what bases are. X would be the base for each of these exponents. So since they have a like base, same thing over here, we have an X and an X. Those are like bases. Since we see that, we can go ahead and add the exponents. So I know it seems weird because we are multiplying these terms, but in order to simplify it, so we don't have x squared times x to the third, in order to make that smaller, combine like terms, we can add those exponents, okay? So, to show you what this looks like, since we have like bases here, we have x squared times x to the third power, we can add those exponents. So we can add 2 plus 3 to combine those, and we get x to the fifth power. So this is a simplified version of this expression. All right? So this one's a little bit more crazy because you've got two bases, two variables. So you got to find those like bases. So we have x to the fourth and just x. So I want you to think about what would the exponent be for this x. Remember, it's not 3. This is the cheerleader holding up this exponent. This has a whole different exponent. So x to the fourth times x to the first. You can't see an exponent there. It's the same thing as x to the first power. So you have x to the fourth times, remember 2 parentheses next to each other mean times, x to the fourth times x to the first. We're going to add those up and get x to the fifth. Okay? We're not done though. We still have the y's. So this y is all by itself, so I have a 1 there. So y to the first power times y to the third power, and that's going to give us y to the fourth power. Okay? So this is a simplified version of this. All right?